know about the design, what is the communication between these, how we can research help us for design, or how design can use it some of the research. So this is the past topics I will discuss, and we are going to the next topics about the communication. So the communication between design and research, I divided two subjects, okay? Many subjects you can put it, if you read it, as I said, many books, textbooks, you can find it 1,000 pages or something like that. But in this course, I just try to show you about the how we can design can work and communicate with research. How research can help us for design. So I divided the two subjects. Many subjects we can add, but these two topics is very, very important. Material selection and process selection. For best steps, we have to consider about the design. Consider all the process as possibilities. This is very, very important to know about that. Screen out process that don't meet design requirements. Rank reminding process based of the cost. 6, supporting information by research. So I'm telling you about the 4 steps we have to consider for any process of the design or running the design. First, all the possibility. Second, about the requirements, between of them, ranking each of them we need it, and then supporting the information. For material selection, I just try to bring some of the ideas and then some of the important attributes for the design, specifically, okay, which material we can use it, what's the size and shape, and what is the tolerance and surface roughness. For material, for example, casting or deformation. For shape, we can injection mold or mold melding. For tolerance and surface roughness is the sand casting or motography or something like that. I'm telling you about the whole of the ideas of the process. You can see about the attribute of that. For material selection, we have to consider all the materials we have for engineering. We have to find it modern engineered materials. Sometimes you say, Hami, I like to design, for example, can you use it please? We like to use it this keyboard. And you can go to the book, or you can go to the any textbooks or anything to find it, okay, which material we can use it. But sometimes it's very critical for you to use it modern engineered material. Okay? Modern engineered material, every engineer, they can understand, okay, the material we have is composite, plastics or something, and then you can use. But modern material, it means based of the research. You find it from them and then use it. Material selection problem design and engineer component involves 3 iterative problems. Selection material, shape of that, and choosing a manufacture process. So for the material selection, okay, what's the material properties? What is the material cost and availability? What is the process for the material? What is the environment of that? Environment these days is very, very important, more than others. And around the world, all of the country, most of the country, they are try to find it. A good material is friendship with the environment. Okay, we have a lot of millions of the plastics every second they use it. So the new generation, they are thinking about the don't use it the plastics. What should we do? Yes, you'll try to design, but you have to consider about you have to consider material properties, material cost, processing, but this one becomes first. And we call it about the recycling, and the better the recycling, they call it circular economy. And the pioneer of the circular economy around the world in National University of Singapore. If you type it circular economy, they try to use it the material, several no, all of the time material recyclable, and they call it circular economy. So I'm telling you about this one is very important these days. Another thing for the material selection is about the, okay, which metal we can use it. Material is metal, such as iron, aluminum, or copper. Material may be composite. Material is ceramic. Material is polymer, liquids, cases, and you have to find it which material is good for your design. Okay. So also for the material property, mechanical engineering, especially in the mechanical engineering, you have to talk about the mechanical properties, fatigue strength, thermal properties. So these is very important for design. Consider, okay, not just design, you have to choose a material. Which material and which properties you need for the design. And then fracture toughness, magnetic properties, fabrication properties, environmental properties. Maybe you have to use it the materials such as gas and liquid. If you use it the gas and liquid, what is the viscosity? So I'm telling you, based on the design, you have to choose the material selection. In material selection, what's the material properties? And material properties, as you can see, it has a lot of these. As you can see, mechanical, fatigue, thermal, or magnetic, or fractures, environment properties, or gas or liquid. You have to consider all of the materials, and you choose which one. The question is, for material selection and the procedure of the material selection in mechanical design, you have to consider 1, 2, 3, 4 procedure. Maybe you ask me, Hamid, okay, we like to choose the material selection and we have a lot of material, which one we can use it? Which one is good for design? Because design is not just the draw with the word SolidWorks. No, you have to go to the production as well. So therefore you have to choose the material selection. In material selection, a procedure of that translation, it means express design requirements as the constraint and objectives. We call it translation. It's very important. Screening, it means eliminate materials that cannot do the job. So you have to choose, okay, this material we cannot use it. Ranking, found the materials that's the best to do the job. Supporting information, we can use it the handbook, expert system, website, or anything. For translation, functionality of the material, objective, the material we need, constraint and free variables. For screening, as I said, screening it means which material we cannot choose. So you have to evaluate a large range of the material about the constraint or ranking of that. For ranking, what's the multiple material we can use it for the after screening, ranking the objective, and based on the objective you can say we use it with this material or others. And the finally is support information. You ask me, okay, for the design, especially for material selection, huge information we needed. How can I use it? As I said, go to the internet, go to the website, go to the research, and for example, you found it the new material. I worked 4 years in carbon fiber production line, and then the new generation of material, I use it, and I was as a project manager. It was about the new composite I worked there, we call it carbon fiber. And Boeing, I came to Singapore with this Boeing 787. I came in Singapore with this Boeing airplane, and then they use it, this composite material. What's the benefit of this carbon fiber? Do you know what's the benefit?
Shrink to weight ratio. Shrink to weight ratio.
And look at this. I worked many years, as I said, 4 years in this carbon fiber. Just I don't like to say everything, but this is the PAN. PAN, it means polyacrylonitrile. We go to the process, we call it carbon fiber. How much is the modulus? How much? 13.9 gigapascal. Yeah? It means one of them. But once they go to the zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, it means stabilization. Then go to the LT, low temperature, it means 600, 700 degrees. Then go to the HT, it means more than 2000 degrees. We have a carbon fiber. How much is that? Modulus 13.9 becomes 244. What does it mean? Carbon fiber is similar as 1 my is 1 my hair. So, the size. You see? The modulus, it was 13.9, but once you go to the process, once you go to the process, becomes 244. So what does it mean? Tell me. What does it mean, 244 modulus? You are mechanical engineer. What does it mean? As I said, I use it. They use it in Boeing. I came with the Boeing in Singapore. What does it mean? Very, very strong. Yeah? Stronger than steel. How much? 10 times. Consider this is a steel. Carbon fiber is the fiber. It's the similar on my head. 10 times stronger than a steel. And what is the weight?
Lighter.
Very, yeah, correct, yes.
Lighter.
Right. How much?
Half.
How much?
Half.
Half. 10 times less than steel. So, new material, we call it carbon fiber. Very strong, 10 times more than steel. Steel is the strong material. and the weight 10 times less than steel. So we use it where? In airplane, yeah? So what happened? The weight reduced, is that correct? And they use it for here, new generation 783, 787 they call it. It means new generation of the airplane, they used carbon fiber instead of the steel because it reduced the weight and very strong. And the modulus you can see a lot. Tensile strength is a lot. 3.7, it was 0.7. Very, very strong. So I'm telling you, once you design, you need a material, you go to find it what is the new material, and they use it. So this is the whole of the company I worked there. The pan go to the, from here, polyacrylene 3, pass to the reactor 1, 2, 3, 4, go to the low temperature furnace, then go to the high temperature furnace, we have a carbon fiber. And carbon fiber, as you can see, it's 50% the cost from the pan, and the 50% for the process and energies. You can see from here to here. As I said, this is the schematic of the company. I created this figure myself when I worked there. So, in new generation, if you like to use it, don't use it any composite or the steel. You try to see, okay, can I use it carbon fiber or not? I'm telling you modern material, you can use it. So, therefore, research help you. Research help you for design. Research help you to use a new material, and the sum of the books is there. The books is ASM books material, CRC handbooks, or journal paper. You go to the Science Direct and you type it. Okay, I need the design of the keyboard. I need the design for the, I don't know, button. Which material I can use it? Material for what? Material good and good friendship with the environment. Low weight, strong, and circular economy and recyclable. You type it and the list, it comes there. Okay, you say, I use it this material. I'm telling you, the research help you to do that. For process selection, okay, you can say, okay, I like to design of the subject, design of the tools or any part. So based on that, you can find it, okay, how many material I have. You can say metal, ceramic, polymer, foam, and composite. And you can see based of the different shaping or joining or finishing, we have a different option. Okay? Based of the different option, you can choose one of them. This option comes from where? Tell me. This option comes from where? This option. This option. It comes from where? Huh? Just answer me.
Soviet.
Huh?
Soviet.
From?
Soviet.
Soviet?
Soviet.
No, from research. Huh? Research. From research. Yeah. If you remember, this subject I told you is communication between research and design. You like to design for what? With shaping, design for joining or finishing. Who help you? Based on your brain? No. You just type it and research. Okay, which material we can choose? Which material is good for polishing, or which material is for wending, and what is the ceramic and for the other materials. So I'm telling you, you use it research. As you can see, this is about the design. Which part of the shape do you like to use? Again, you can go to the research, you go to the internet and you find it, which one do you need? And then you find it, okay, we need the composite material, ceramic material, metal, and then it gives you this information. I'm telling you, research help you, okay? To find it, which material is good for process. Again, this one, it comes from the research. So, in whole of the research and whole of the design, three things is important for the industry. Cheap, fast, and good. You have to consider for design three things: cheap, fast, and good. So, therefore, you have to consider of that. For example, I bring a example for you. We need consider you are working in industry. They ask you, we need a pencil sharpening or sharpen. Okay. So how many options we have? How many? Knife. Knife we have in home. Yeah. Mechanical pencil sharpener. We have a automatic microprocessor controller intelligent system. Which one we choose? Three options we have for the process selection. Material selection, I told you, composite, metal, or anything, and mechanical properties or everything. Inside, after the material, okay, what's the process selection? The process, which means, for example, for pencil sharpening knife, mechanical pencil sharpener, or automatic microprocessor sharpener. So you have to find it which one we choose, and the cost is very important. Cost is the first. Look at to the cost. If you use knife in the home, electric, automatic, or intelligent, which one? Depends on the price, and the price come from numbers. If your numbers is between 1 to 100, knife is cheapest. You see? Knife is this. Knife is this kind. So it is cheapest. If the number is between 100 to 10,000, which one is cheap? You see, is not the knife, it is this one, electric. If you like to process, and we need tools between the 10,000 to 1 million, which one is low price? Automatic. But if you are trying to have a sharper, be more than 1 million, intelligent sharper is the best. So I'm telling you, numbers of the pencil and the cost is very important to consider for process selection. So for the process selection, every time comes from the industrial engineering. For the process materials comes the capital, time, energy, information. Some part of them is wasted, some of them is product. So every time we have to control of that. So I'm not sure you get it, all of my knowledge and experience for that. But once you go to the industry, you understand this better. You understand, okay, how reduce of the waste is your job, or energy. And your job is more production and good production. So if you look at to this, you have to use it the mathematical modeling, try to fund it all this, for example, material, capital, time, energy, and the space administration and information and the cost of them, add it together for material, tooling, and overhead, and then combine together, calculate, and you say, this is my process selection. I use this process selection, not that one, because you calculate of this option. So I bring another example of that. I work for this company. We have two process. We can, the same material, the same production. Okay, consider the same, sorry, can I use it? We like to process of this and the same production, but two options we have. Consider this. What is this? Autoclave and hot press. Which one do you need? Autoclave or hot press? Which one? So I bring for you the information. If depends on the number of the part, how many? You see, OOA, autoclave, is less price if the numbers is low. But if we have a numbers is more than 1,000, you can see hot press is better. So again, you have to say to your company how many number of parts we need from autoclave or hot press, and you have to find it how much is for it. So this is the finished another subject. Any question? Any question? This is the last subject for tonight. I understand maybe you are tired, but this is maybe 10 marks in the final exam. What's that?
House of quality.
House of quality. If you are working in the again, industry, company, business, anything, you have to work for the house of quality. And I distributed the paper for you for house of quality. I give you the example, and you understand how you can work with the house of quality. Any question before I start? House of quality, all and most of the company, they use it. So it means about it tells us about house of quality, quantitative versus qualitative research. So quality function development is very, very important for us. And we try to understand about how we can improve the quality. So we call it house of quality. Please everybody write it for it in the paper, CR. It means customer requirements. CR. Just write it, not too much. Write it CR means customer requirements. And TR is technical requirements. Can you tell me what's the difference between them? What's the difference between CR and TR? Can you tell me before I start?
CR are like brief requirements, like
Customer requirement. What is the customer requirements?
fast, good, better, very not very clear requirements.
Who is customer to this room? Who is customer? Who is the technical?
Engineer.
Huh?
Engineer.
Engineer. Who are you? Who are you?
Student.
Please. I know you are very tired. I'm tired too. Who are you? Tell me. Engineer. Who is the customer? Me. Very good. That's good. Who told me me? Who told me I am a customer? You. Okay? What's your name?
Oh.
Oko?
100 marks.
Congratulations.
100 bucks.
100 marks.
Yeah. So, consider, I am a customer. All of you, technical. Technical means engineer. You understand? Can we start? Don't confuse. I am a customer. You are technical. Technical means engineer. Don't confuse. CR comes from me. Red shirt, yeah? TRU. Which one is important? Me and you?
CR.
Huh?
CR.
Depends. CR tell you I need the dispatch. CR tell you, can I use it? This phone. This is CR. But you are engineer. Is it possible everything I say you just prepare? No, you have to go to the community. You have to talk with your friends and you see how you can produce it. We call it TR. CR means me. I need this or that. I need this lamp. I need any projector. I don't know. I tell you just general information. Once, but you are, all of you as a technical, you are engineer. You have to convert it, my words, to the technical. I'm telling you, I need a chair, that's it. But you are a technical, you are an engineer, you have to convert it, my words and my requirements to TR. It means technical requirement. Let's go. Let's go what? Let's go to House of Quality. So House of Quality tell us about the translate, I wrote it for you, translate customer requirements to engineer requirements. It means from me to engineer. I need this, I need the phone, you have to translate to the engineer. It means CR to TR. So, translate customer requirements into engineering requirements, show the relationship between customer and technical. We call it house of quality. You understand? Translation between me as a customer and you. House of Quality iPhone 4, iPhone 5, and you can see about this, about the drawing, and the new generation is Dyson. It comes from the House of Quality. Why they call it house? Why they call it house? What does it mean, house? It's similar as the house. You see, it has a shape, it looks like the house, okay? If you look at to this, we have a customer requirement, we have a technical requirements. Is that correct? Who are you? Technical. You have to fill it this. Who I am? Cost. I have to write it here. Then, all of the time, all of the things I write here, you translate to here. Not copy and paste from me and put there. No. You have to translation in the technical, translation in mechanical engineering. You understand me? So what is this? The importance. I have a requirement 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put it the importance. For example, 10, 8, 2, 1, something like that. So technical right here, and then based of that, based of the different technical, you can put the maximize, it means up, minimize, it means low, and target is 0. So give me the technical maximize. Maximize what? Give me an example. You are an engineer. You like to maximize what? Very good. Product. And minimize?
Waste.
Cost. And nothing. Target. Can you give me an example?
Upward.
Oh, yeah. So sometimes, as a technical, you maximize, sometimes minimize, sometimes target. Is your job, not my job. My job is cost. You are a technical. So you understand these and you put it here, maybe maximize or minimize or maybe target. That's it. So I write it this as a customer, and then I show you the importance. You write it the technical. You translate this to the technical, not copy and paste, no. Translate to engineering, maybe maximize, maybe minimize, maybe target. It means fixed. It means fixed means completely we need that one, not before, up or low. We need 0.2, for example. That's it. It means target. And the top of this home, it is about the relation between this and this and this column and this column, this column and this column, this column and this column with this column with this. So maybe this column and this column, you can see here, you can see I go there and they go down, I go there and come there, maybe this column and go down. The relation between this column and this column, you can see here, it goes to the here. Maybe this one, relation between this technical 1 and technical, this technical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technical 1 and 5 is here, maybe is positive, strong positive, you put it plus plus. Maybe positive, just positive, you plus. Maybe negative, it means this one and this one is, one of them is up, one of them down, negative. Maybe strong negative, minus minus. Okay? And here, between these and these, we fill it here. Between these and these, we fill it here. Between this row and this column, put here. Between the relation between this and this here. Between this and this, we put here. What is that? Is the correlation between here and there. It means correlation between the CR, customer, and technical. And then we put it maybe strong, maybe medium, maybe weak. We put it in this shape. Tell me why this shape I use it, maybe I use it this shape or this shape. Why? It's different shape. What does it mean? Why I put it plus plus, sometimes I put it dot, sometimes I put it this shape. Why? Because I don't like confuse. I use it the different shape. For correlation, we use it this. For the sense, it means maximum minimum, we use it this shape. And for the correlation between this technical and this technical, we use it this correlation. Okay? Is that correct? You understand? During the example, you understand to work with this. So I give you the example and then back to this slide. House of quality for a vehicle. This is example. You don't see anything. Okay? Who is the customer? Who? What's my name? Huh?
Doctor.
Dr. Han. Customer. Okay. What do I want? I want what? Huh? No, don't read it. What I want? You don't know?
Vehicle.
A vehicle. I want vehicle. I am a customer. Good customer or not? I am good customer?
No.
Thank you. I'm not a good customer. I want a vehicle. Okay? You are technical, you are engineer. Don't talk about anything as a customer. I am a customer. What do you want? I need a car. Tell me, fast, liter per 100 kilometer, it means fuel, safe, big, reliable, and cheap. Is that correct? I want, as a customer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a car, fast, 0 to 100 kilometer, very fast engine. Is that correct? Safe, liter per 100 kilometers, it means 5 liter petroleum per 100 kilometer. Safe, it means if we crash, cannot hurt it or die. I need a car big, because American like big car. I like big car as well. I'm not American, but reliable. It means strong and and cheap, not expensive. This is customer requirement. We call it CR. It's more than one. We call it CRS. Is that correct? Let's go. What is the importance? 3. What is the liter per 100 kilometers? 2. What's the maximum? 5. But from 5, 3. From 5, 2. From safety, 4. Big is very important. 5. Reliable, maybe 3.5 and 5. Who write these numbers? Who?
Customer.
Hamid, yeah, customer. Is that good? Then we go to the next. We fill it this. What does it mean this? Importance. You can use it this or you can convert it to this. What is that? Where did I get it? 22.5 is the total of that. This one divided by this, it comes here. This one divided by this comes there, and you put it there. Up to you. Okay. So please everybody write this and these columns. Fill it in the form.
Can I have the form? Thank you.
Please everybody write this and these numbers.
This will be out in the exam, right? Dr. Hamid? This will be out in the exam, is it?
What?
This will be out in the exam,
Similar as this.
but then the customer requirement, will it be given?
You
or
have to write.
We have to write. Then that means the...
Yes, very good question. Do you understand what he's asked me? In this class, I am a customer and I write it and you are technical, okay? But in the exam, you are both.
So
you
there will
have to
be...
fill it there, customer requirements as well as technical.
So there will be a scenario for us to read, then we...
Similar as this setup.
We need to fill up everything.
Okay.
No. I will ask you, as a customer, consider we create a house of quality for customer once a week.
And then we have to assume their requirements.
Up to you. You see, comes from. Excuse me. He asked me very good question. Please, everybody, listen to him and listen to me. He asked me in the final exam. Okay. He asked me, Hamid, who give us this? I'm telling him, you have to write it. Same as this, up to you. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I write it for you at least, I'm not sure, maybe 4, maybe 5. Okay? So maybe you don't like to cheap. You don't delete it. I'm telling you, this is your customer. Everyone you want. As a customer, I want this. But in the final exam, consider you are a customer, fill it the form and importancy, and then based off that go to the technical.
Makes sense. You are correct.
Yes.
Oh.
So in the final exam, I ask you, you are a customer, and later on, you are technical.
What if my...
I ask you,
Okay, sure.
maybe I ask you customer for vehicle. Maybe I ask you customer for a robot. Maybe last semester I asked robot. Maybe this semester I ask a vehicle. Related to this, I don't ask you very strange or difficult question. Okay? Consider you are a customer. What do you want? Maybe you like to have a vehicle with a specific color. Or not a specific red color maybe, or green or something, metallic. As a technical, what should we do? Something like that, okay? So maybe you like to add it something here, large tire, or small tire, race car. I'm telling you, you are a customer. What do you want? Then you, based on this requirement, you put it these requirements as a technically. You understand me?
But what if my imaginary customer is very technical? Can I just copy and paste?
No. Consider.
Oh, okay.
Consider you are a normal customer.
All right.
Okay? Normal customer, they don't know about the engine. They don't know about any technical issue and something from the mechanical engineer. Take the customer the similar as the normal person. They likes to have a fast car. That's it. Fast car, what does it mean? For customer, fast means very high speed. From you, what does it mean fast? Converted to fast. What does it mean fast? As a mechanical? How can I fast the car? Huh? Tell me. Huh?
Engine.
Very good, engine. You have to say about engine, it is mechanical from me fast. Because I'm customer. Customer doesn't know about the engine and a specification of the mechanical, okay? Customer tell you cheap. But you are mechanical engineer. What does it mean cheap? Size of the engine
不会中的，
应该是
and the
percentage。
size of the car.
其他的不中。
And a lot of things you can consider for cheap. So please write it this. Okay? Have you finished? Have you finished? So these numbers, excuse me, what's your name? Gavi? Gavi. Who wrote this number? Who? Customer. In the final exam, any numbers you like, you write. Why? Because for me, fast is
Oh,
3.
how long?
For
How
you,
long?
fast is 3 or 5? 7.
你看还有一个 60。
For you, fast is how much is that?
Yeah.
Because you are very young. What do you want? Very fast. 8. There's a different people, they have a different opinion. People needs customer. I'm talking about myself. But inside customer, on side you are
also.
engineer.
Sir, is the 9, 3 and 9, 3 and 1 fixed values or can we assign our own values? You know, the 9.
The correlation. The correlation.
Which one?
The strong.
The correlation.
On correlation.
Are those
I-
fixed numbers or
It's up to you.
afterwards?
Up to you. You like to show, excuse me, you like to show this correlation between this and this, you show shape. And the shape strong 9. I call it myself, up to you. You can put it 9, 8. Moderate, I put it 3. You can put it 4.5. Up to you. And weak, I use it the this, it means 1. You can put it 2. None, it means nothing. Okay, you understand me? I choose the these for correlation between customer and technical. Okay, up to you. I put it 9, 3, 1. You can put it 9, 4.5, and 2 maybe. Okay. So, have you written this?
Yes.
This comes from customer. Yes, please.
The CR value, what's the maximum? You can write like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. Yeah.
Up to you. Up to you. So for her, he said 8, yeah? For fast. I just choose 3. You found it, what is the maximum? As a customer, I'm talking about customer because this part,
Don't make sense.
this part is filled by customers. You consider for me is 3, maybe for her is 8, for him maybe 5, different people. Okay. Okay. Have you finished this?
Sorry, the value for
Huh?
the second part.
It is
This
the,
one is the percentage, right? I believe.
is the percentage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think some of them are a bit wrong.
This is percentage.
Okay.
So go to the next. What is the next? Do you like to talk anymore with customer or not? Yes? No.
Depends.
I am a customer and say this is I need and this is important. See. And after that? Huh? After that? Good night. Really? I'm going. What's your job? What's your job now?
Translate it.
Very good. I am finished. As a customer finished. I am went. I go outside. I'm not Hamid. I'm not customer. You take it from customer and you are get together in industry as a mechanical engineer, and you have to fill it this. This is from customer and say bye. Don't talk anymore with customer. You go to the this area. What is this?
Technical
You
requirement.
translate all of them to this technical. You say, okay, if it is needs fast, weight is important. If it is liter per 100 kilometers, so related to engine. If they like to about the cheap cost is important. If they need a reliable lifetime, how much is that? Or how many years? And if they need a big dimension is important. If they need the speed from 0 to 60, you see about fast. I'm talking about this information you get it from customer, change it to the technical as a mechanical engineer. Please everybody write this. Philip. So you convert
EXP lifetime is about.
Expected lifetime. So it's like the how long can this car run now?
新加坡就是
10
10
年
年而已。
了。
Have you run it? Write it.
How can dimension increase and your weight decrease?
没有，TR direction 是 what the customer what you feel the customer.
So again,
把那
this
那个 weight 应该
part
要 up，因为
written by
它要 big，
me?
它要
No,
reliable more
written
than
by
speed.
you as a technical.
So actually 不
You translate all
supposed
of
to
the
be down.
here from customer to the technical. It means technical, it means mechanical engineer. Is that correct?
But 它的 importance for fast is less than big and reliable.
Can we have one customer requirement and two technical requirements?
Customer what?
One customer requirement, but have two technical requirements.
Yeah, maybe 2, 3. But in the final exam, I write it how many? I think maybe I write
那
it
个是我们不会
5
分的。
requirements from
我会方面
customer
把我的weight 我会 point
and many technical from the engineers. At least if it is 5, you have to technically write it 5 or more. Okay. So, have you finished that? Okay. So how many, look at this, how many, what is the next? The next is this. The next is fill the top. Fill the top means strong, positive, plus, plus, positive, plus, negative, minus, strong, negative, minus, minus. Is that correct? You choose one of them. Choose what? Choose between this technical and this. This and this. This and this. This and this. This and this. How many? One and this. 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 Number 2. Number 2 with this, you already filled. 2 and 3. 2 and 4. 2 and 5 and 6. Number 3. 3 of them is finished. Number 4. Number 5, number 6. Number 4 is 5 and 6 because you already filled that. 5 and 6 because you already filled these three things. Okay, what is the relation between this weight and the engine? You go there and you come there. You can see, look at me, excuse me, look at me. What is the correlation? What is the correlation between the engine, you see, engine,
better engine, heavier the weight.
and weight and engine, you see, its correlation is plus, it means positive. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? If the engine very large, weight is large. Big. Yeah? So, look at this. Correlation between the number 1, weight, and number 6, weight and speed. Correlation is minus. It means strong negative. It means if the weight is strong, is large, speed is low. Do you agree? Yes. So it means we put it minus. Here and there you can come to here. So please write it, draw this in the.
But why is
It is my technical opinion. Maybe your technical opinion a little bit different. You
But then-
understand? Completely is not completely is correct. You understand?
Understand.
As a technically, I think between the
Cost
between the
and
engine, for example, and the cost is positive. If the engine is increased, cost of the production increase. Between the engine, as you can see, and the speed, you see, engine and
But if weight
speed
and cost,
is positive.
but weight and cost should be, I mean the heavier the weight should be more expensive the cost production, right? But on top is blank, right, I believe.
Some of them you see,
No, it's blank.
some of them I didn't put anything, it means doesn't have correlation. For example, look at this. Lifetime and dimension.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any correlation, minus or plus or nothing. Some of them, they have a strong correlation. For example, look at this, look at the engine, and you can see we have the speed is correlation with the engine, and the dimension is positive between the engine and anything else. A dimension, for example, and you can see a speed and dimension, you can see minus. I am telling you, you did 2 parts so far. Translation, all these to the technical. This is every engineer's understanding. This is customer requirements. So your job is you translate to the mechanical engineer. And then what is the next? This is the number 1. Number 2, you found it okay, what is the correlation between them? What's the benefit of this correlation? Why we have to put it in the top?
To see which
Correlation is there.
Yeah.
Okay, it helps us about to find the correlation between them. Okay. Then after they finish this, it means between the weight and the engine weight, for example, with the cost or speed or anything, you fill it here. What is the next? Huh?
Direction.
Very good, direction. Direction about, okay, what do you want? Sorry. The direction, it says, weight, what does it mean? Minimize. Minimize weight, maximize engine, minimize cost because it's a cheap. Life maximize, reliability life.
这个讲
Dimension.
subjective 的话要讲满嘞。
Peak, speed increase.
他提供个计算。
Is that correct?
No.
What?
Okay, because they have
What?
for customer requirement, right?
Yeah.
Big and-
Customer weight is less, you see.
But he didn't want the car to be light, but he wants the car to be big and stable, and their customer requirement factor is higher than fast.
No, customer didn't say about the weight. Did say weight? No. You as an engineer, you understand if you like to fast, you fast.
But I want
You're-
big and reliable. So having reliable car, right? The car should be heavy.
No, which one do you ask me? Tell
Okay.
me one by one.
Okay, so customer requirements, right?
Customer
I
requirement.
understand that he wants it fast, he wants it reliable, but in his factor, reliable is more important than fast because his CR value is higher.
Yes, it's correct. But reliable, what is the reliability and weight?
So usually having a reliable car, usually the car will be more heavy, I believe.
No.
You just say big is the important factor.
Big is also his most important factor, which also contributes to being heavy, right?
So I'm telling you, no. As a technical, you write it there. You write it, this is the relation between them.
Yes.
So based of the concept of the these, you found it okay. If we need the car fast and we need a reliable and cheap, we have to reduce of the weight. Okay. Based of the again whole of the customer requirements, engine increased because we need fast. Weight decreased, engine increased. And then cost production increased because it needs cheap. I'm telling you, this one is not just one by one.
Okay.
It's whole of the ideas from here translate to here, not one by one. Very good question. What's your name?
Cheng.
Jane?
Yeah.
How many is there? 1, 2,
Six.
3, 4, 5, 6. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every time is 6 and 6?
No.
Tell me. Huh?
Can be more.
Maybe this one 6, maybe this one 7. Maybe this one 6, maybe this one 5. This case, I put it 6 and 6. Don't worry. 6 requirements comes from the customer, maybe it comes from 4. But as a technical, as an engineer, you put it 6. As I said, it is unfortunately I use it 6 and 6. Maybe 5. This one is 6, maybe this one 5. Maybe this one 5, this one 6. It's not the same. Okay, once you finish, what is the next? We fill it of the customer requirements. We fill it of the CR. It means about the customer requirements importancy. We write it the technical requirements. We put it the direction. It means minimize, maximize, minimize, maximize, maximize, maximize. We put it the technical requirements between the different technical. What is the correlation between the, for example, speed and the weight, and then we can see here, it shows here, it means comes to here and comes there. So it is tell us about the correlation. What is the next? What's the next? The
Correlation.
next is, tell me, huh? Correlation between customer and technical. And this is the final step. You understand me? This one you write it for your manager, for your company, and for yourself. Okay? This one is from me, and I say goodbye. Finish. Your job is started from here as a technical. You write it this, translate this to this. You show the direction, minimize, maximize, or something. You show the correlation between them. And what is the next? It is your job, not customer. Customer say goodbye. That's it. It is your job as a technical. Come to here. Come to what? Come to here. Fast and wait. What is the correlation? It is my answer to you. Fast and wait. Correlation is strong. If you need a fast car, weight is related. It is correlation. Is a strong. What is the liter per 100 kilometer? It means few and weight strong. What is the weight and the safety? Not moderated, not very important. This is my answer to you. What is the weight correlation between weight and safety? Not too much. What is the weight and the big correlation is important. And big weight needs big car. It has a big weight. So what is the correlation between the weight and reliability? It's very big. What is the weight and cheap? Not too much. We put it, the correlation is moderated, 3. So, this is weight and each of them. Next, engine and each of them. Write it this, please.
So if exam, right, how would this be marked? Because how would this be marked? Because some of the stuff I feel very subjective.
Yeah, subjective. Yeah, that's good.
But if let's say exam, as long as we fill up, then will be 100 full marks.
Oh, full marks, yeah.
Ah, okay.
This is example.
Yeah.
And once you go to the company,
Yeah.
this company or another company as an engineer,
Yeah.
so maybe they change it to this.
No right, no wrong.
And also, it is not just one person make a decision.
Oh.
I attend
Understand.
there.
Yeah.
I attend as a manager, and you are all of you as a technical. One by one. Okay. Everybody, every engineer, I'm telling you true. I'm telling you true. What do you think the best of the correlation between weight and fast? What do you think?
Yeah, it's
9?
Yeah.
And you? 9, 9, 9, 9. Everybody 9? Okay, put it 9. Sometimes, I was there. Sometimes you say, what is the correlation between the weight and fast? And everybody has a different. We have to make sure it's correct or not. They don't put it the 9, we put it 6. You understand me? I'm telling you, BMW put it 9, Ford maybe put it 8, maybe Nissan put it 4. Based on the committee, technical sit together. It's not just completely correct. It's the technical. And technically it means engineers get together and talk about that, okay? So did you write it the second column?
Yep.
Third column? Fourth? Fifth and sixth, yeah? It's near to complete.
Dr. Hamid, will this table diagram be given in the exam? Or do we have to draw it out ourselves?
He asked me a question.
Oh my
I
God.
answered to you.
So you're not paying attention.
No. I ask you in the final exam, consider you are a customer and create the house of quality for customer wants a vehicle. or customer wants to have a robot. Something like that, not too far. Roughly, I ask you from your assignment. Most of the time, I ask from the vehicles and something like that. Yes.
So I think you misunderstood my question. Will this diagram be given? This
I give you, I print it and give you.
So there's no need to come up with this template lah. There's no need to come up with the don't draw out the template lah.
No.
Is that provided?
No. Once you go, if I understand your question, I give you the booklet.
Yeah.
And the booklet I printed this and printed of that,
Okay.
and you have to fill it.
Oh, okay.
And then once you like to fill it, here you type it, and then you change it, you type it here.
Got it.
I give you the booklet. It's around the 30 pages.
Got it.
Don't worry. And also tomorrow that I tell you about the we will work for this form,
FME.
and also for you I give you the appendix. It means helpful for fill it this form. Appendix. I put it all day. I don't ask you to save it any information in your mind. Similar as you come here and you draw the CPN, similar as this, I ask you. Don't save it your mind. Okay, this one is 6 plus 6 and something. No. This is based of the experimental. Based of the you found it from the class. What did you understand? And lecture class, then you can answer. Okay. Any equation, any formula, I put it in the appendix. Okay. Not answer, but appendix. So, what is the next? Tell me. What should I do?
The technical
Important.
requirements importance.
Importance. It means here. So how can I calculate this? It comes from what? Tell me.
Yeah.
It comes from here. It comes from here. It comes from here.
对，他讲拿到500多。
Multiply or can.
Can you tell me how can I multiply them? This is sigma. Sigma of this. How can I sigma?
34
Okay, back
也不对。
You ask me about the TR importance, yeah? How can I calculate? I show you. In the class, the sigma comes from CRI multiply TRI. It means CR multiplied to CR to the this, and then sigma is there. Okay? Sigma. So, look at, do you like to copy from here? It is calculate of the TR.
Some. OK。997加33加。
Okay? If you ask me, okay, how can I calculate these? Can you calculate number 1? It is 535. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes? Who tell me yes? Have you calculated of that?
600多是多少
700多呀。
这样拿100。
他讲是这个 sum of 这个 plus 8 times 这个 sum of CRI 嘛，CRI 是这个。
他都讲 这个等于这个，then
对
summation
对
我自己画。
诶，没有诶，他刚才讲是 sum
没有
of
没有，你的
哦
summation 是那个 bracket 的，outside bracket 的，
哦是哦，
你这你是 correct 的，
把也是拿不到，我也是拿不到，因为我拿
Can
300
you
多，
can you calculate this is correct or no? It is correct.
应该不是，10% 我
Yes
加到来啊，700多，
是，
哦
这个啊，
5乘9加4乘3加5乘9加3.5，102不要死耶！
I think is calculate. I calculate is correct.
啊 It's
So when you
correct.
write the calculation, like what do you multiply what?
9乘以
This
3.3
one multiply to
3.
and
And then you
Huh?
add it up.
I got
add together. Yeah. And you
I got
write
120 only.
is correct or not?
I got 120
Yeah, I also got
100?
120.
and 20.
120. I
How
cannot get.
about this and this?
Oh.
这个，
I told you you calculate yourself. Why you ask me?
percentage 啊？
哇，这个要打 Excel 哎。
你带得了 computer 进去吗？
15 times 3 plus 22.2 times. Nine,
600多。OK，
2.2 536。
那你对啊，
没有，因为我用错，我用我自己算的，我不是用他的猫。
啊，这样。
12.5，12.2。
最后一个是22.7啊，
16.2。
15.6。4.2是8.9。
对。OK， 我 just 打掉 decimal。16.2嘛，4.6。哦，对哦，然后啦。
Yeah, there are there. But what does the number signify here? Why he use percentage?
Yeah。
Why right? Why use percentage?
哎呀，妈的！
Actually 我们应该只用那前面那个 number， 不应该用那 percentage。
6.6。哎呀，妈的！我不知道到底要个 percentage 啊，有 percentage 又乱。
Okay.
那样。
If you look at to this number, you calculate yourself. Okay. If you look at to this, which one is biggest? Which one is lowest?
536.
So what does it mean? Which one is the biggest? 536. Yeah. So what does it mean? What does it mean?
It's the
It
most
means
important
between
target
the
requirement.
all of the requirements from customers and technical, which one is the first?
Cost reduction.
Cost. And what is the second? It means
Weight.
weight. So this is, it tells us about the house of quality. It means combination of the requirements from customer and technical. It's not just talk about the customer. We translated to customer and the technical, and we found it which one is the first, second, or third. So if you look at to the these, I ask, excuse me, is just let me finish it this. If you look at to the these, I don't ask you to fill it of these, but I add it there for you. BMW, Toyota, and Mazda. And based of that, we can see about what they think about that. And then you can see about they have a different view of this importance. As I said, different company, the technical, they have a different issue, different concern, okay? So, another house of quality is about the requirements for the laptop. I don't ask you in the final exam for that, but I just give you the example. The goal is we need a laptop. If you remember last night, we talked about the professional run the Windows 7, lightweight, objective, as I said last night. Okay, we converted this goal in one sentence to many objectives. It means lightweight, high performance, low cost, high storage, because we need this objective one by one to achieve this goal. And what is the constraint? Windows 7 can run it, and we need a portable. So portable also is important. This is about the SOR. Okay? And then if we use it, the house of quality, it tells us about the customer needs of that. Lightweight, high performance, low cost, high storage capacity, and this is the importance. And then we can identify of the, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 customer, but you are a technical, we converted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why? Because customer doesn't know anything too much. You are a technical and you sit with your friends and colleagues and you say, doesn't matter a lightweight, high performance, low cost, and we consider whole of the requirements, we need to have this. Because customer doesn't know about the material weight. He says about the lightweight. But customer doesn't know what the bottom weight. We have to consider. Customer doesn't know about the processor, microprocessor, GPS, the CPU, sorry. And then again, customer doesn't know about the RAM. Customer doesn't know about the hard drive. Customer doesn't know the battery life. Customer doesn't know the cost. Customer doesn't know about the hard drive size. Okay? So this is technical. You put it yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And based on the 4 customer requirements. Then, again, you have to put it, the direction, minimize of the weight based on the this, minimize of the battery of the that, maximize of the processor because it needs a high performance, RAM definitely. You see, customer didn't say about the RAM, but you have to increase. We need a hard increase. We need the decrease of the production cost because low cost. And the hard drive is maximized because it needs to high storage capacity. I'm telling you, based on these 4, you consider as a technical how many requirements we need, okay, as a technical. And then you put it, the numbers, strong numbers, and the positive, and then you can see, you fill it of the here, as well as there. The here, it means about the TR and CR, you put it here, and then also about the correlation between the different TR, you can put it strong positive, negative, and strong negative, okay? This is another example. Yes?
Is there a minimum requirement of technical requirements that
Where?
you need for exam?
I don't know.
Like if you only write 2 or 3, is it wrong?
Are you talking about customer
The
or
technical
technical?
report.
Okay. Once you read it this as a technical, you consider a laptop needs to consider technical. And technical, it means is not just about the fast. You convert it to the language of the technical. You understand the fast, it needs a processor. And it needs a RAM, 2 of them.
Okay.
You understand? You say about high storage capacity, you change it to the hard drive and also hard drive here and the size. I am telling you, you read it, the requirements from customer, you convert it based of the technical, okay? So if you do that, you can see it, you calculated and you found it of the more information, and then you found it of the this. Any question? Are you tired, or you like to continue, or you like to?
Very tight.
Very tired. Yeah. You like to go?
I'm working today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can finish it now, but tomorrow I will see you 2 o'clock, yeah? Is that
Yes.
correct? So tomorrow, bring the pen with yourself. Bring the pen with